Hello, welcome back to the Sydney Stoma channel. My name's Chris. How are you all? Hope you're doing really well. Today's video is a bit of a thank you really. It's a thank you to all the people that have firstly subscribed to my channel and watch my videos, and it's also a thank you to all the other people that have watched my videos that haven't subscribed. So there's an awful lot of people that do watch that don't subscribe, and that's your choice. You don't have to subscribe. So yeah, to all the ones that have subscribed and regularly watch my videos, this is a thank you to you. So why am I doing this? Why am I doing a thank you video? It's because it's the 3-year anniversary of Sydney Stoma. So yes, 3 years ago today was when I had my stoma formed and a permanent colostomy was formed. So 3 years ago. So what 3 years it's been? It's gone rather fast, the 3 years. So I set up the channel not long after I'd had a stoma, and my whole purpose around setting up the channel was to help people, and help people that were new to stoma, or people that have had a stoma a while and were just looking for some sort of extra help or extra support. And that's the only reason I set the channel up, and it's had a lot of views in that time. So I think I've got just over, I think it's about 140 subscribers that I've got, which compared to other YouTube channels isn't a huge amount. But I don't pump out video after video. I generally do them as and when I feel it's required to do so. But yeah, like I say, there's been an awful lot of views. So to all those 140 people that have subscribed, thank you very much to you people, and thank you very much for your continued support in watching the video. And just a thank you to everybody else that has watched my channel. So since my channel started, I think I had a quick look on the YouTube studio, and it's had just over 72,000 minutes worth of watching on the channel, which is phenomenal really, 72,000 minutes. And that equates to just over 18,000, about 18,500 views on the channel, which is just incredible. So absolutely delighted that it's had so many, and absolutely delighted that people subscribe. What I'd really like to do is I would like to get the numbers up on the subscriber side, so it moves videos further up the playlists when people are searching for things, so it can reach a bigger audience. So if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, seriously consider subscribing. It'd be great if we could get those numbers up, so we could be further up the list on the YouTube search to help more people. So if you could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's been 3 years, and that 3 years has really flown by. And in that 3 years, my Crohn's disease has been so well behaved. It's been fantastic really. I haven't spent any time in hospital, whereas before having the stoma surgery I was in hospital all the time, sometimes 3, 4 or even 5 times a year having surgeries, etc. And I think I've had over 20 operations. But since having the Sydney stoma, I've not been in hospital once, which is just amazing. My Crohn's disease has been so well behaved. It's had its ups and downs, but nowhere near what it was before. And my life has just massively improved from having a stoma. Completely changed my life. I did a video on the pros and cons of having a colostomy. Give that one a watch, and that kind of highlights a few things. But yeah, really positive experience of having a stoma. Met some incredible people, working with some incredible people outside of doing YouTube videos in the stoma world. And that's fantastic as well, because I just want to give back to all the people that have helped me over the years of being ill. And this is my way of doing that, to give back to people and help and support other people as well. So I do other things outside of the YouTubes, which is fantastic. So in terms of the Crohn's disease, as I've said, not really had any problems with that. So I've not had any time off work sick due to Crohn's disease, which is amazing, because I was having so much time off work, it was silly. So yeah, since having a stoma, I've had hardly any time off work. Well, no time off work really, due to Crohn's. Beginning of this year's been a funny year, isn't it? 2020. It's been a strange year and a tough year at times. In the first lockdown in the UK, we're into lockdown version 2. But in the very first lockdown that sort of started in March, I was in the higher risk category. So I had to go in the shielding category. And that meant I had to work from home, and that I really struggled with. I really struggled with working from home. The kids were off school because of COVID. They weren't allowed to go to school, so I was working from home, looking after the kids, and trying to work at the same time. And my wife did get COVID, so she was hidden away in the bedroom for 10 nights, however long it was. So it was a tough time really, and I really struggled with working from home. And I did start to suffer with mental health problems. I did go into depression. And I've had mental health problems before. I've had depression before. I kind of knew how to get myself out of that, but I did end up being signed off work for 6 weeks because of that. So I have been off work sick this year, but that was due to mental health and depression. But I've got myself through that. I was removed from the shielding category because in January 2020, so in January of this year, I stopped taking any medication. So I was on Stelara. I've been on other biologics. I was on infliximab for 6-7 years. I also was on vedolizumab and Stelara. And I was having no issues with my Crohn's. My Crohn's were so well behaved. So I saw the specialist in January and I said, let's come off the drugs. Let's just give the body a rest. The body's been on all these medications for years. Let's try without meds. So we did. So I came off the meds in January, but as it takes 6 months for the immune system to recover from those meds, I still had to be in the shielding category, which was quite frustrating, but not as frustrating as the people that were in it for longer, I'm sure. I've got a lot of sympathy for those people. So yes, I've been medication free since January, so not long, it'll be a year of being med free and almost Crohn's free, almost. I know Crohn's will always be there. I know it's not cured, but it's certainly been a good time since having a stoma. So yeah, so the only sickness I've had off work has been because of my mental health, and I've got through that. I went back to work in June when I've been back at work, busy ever since. So that's fantastic as well. So yes, happy birthday to Sydney Stoma. Changed my life for the absolute best. No regrets whatsoever around having stoma surgery. So for all those people that are thinking about it, and if you do manage to watch this video, it's been fantastic for me. But go and watch the pros and cons of having a colostomy, and that might give you a bit more reassurance as well. So yeah, that's me done. I'm just going to finish off with, once again, a big thank you to all the subscribers and to everybody else that has watched my videos as well. And like I said, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, because I'd really like to grow and reach a lot more people. I'd really like to sort of double the subscriber numbers to reach more people and help more people. I've got some other videos coming up in the pipeline that I'll be putting up soon within the next sort of month or so. But for those that have subscribed to the channel, or anybody really, if there's any videos you want, or any information you want and you'd like that presented in a YouTube video, then put something in the comments and I'll endeavour to make that video for you. And it can be on absolutely anything to do with Crohn's, mental health and having a colostomy, etc. So if there's a video you want to see, put it in the comments and I'll endeavour to do that. But once again, a massive thank you to everybody, and I hope you'll stay safe and well. And I should get another video out before Christmas. I'm hoping to get another couple, but if I don't, for whatever reason, because life gets in the way sometimes, hope you'll have a fantastic Christmas, and hopefully you can get to spend some time with your families as well. So other than that, take care everybody, stay well and stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you once again. Thank you. Bye now.